Did you know that the very first Tony Awards ceremony didn't even have trophies, just scrolls and a compact mirror? Welcome to Theater History Thursdays. Today's topic is the history of the Tony Awards. The Tony Awards are officially called the Antoinette Perry Awards for Excellence in Broadway Theater and were established in 1947 right after World War II. They are named in honor of Antoinette Tony Perry, director, actress, producer, and co-founder of the American Theater Wing, a woman who helped keep theater alive during the war years by supporting servicemen and creating opportunities for artists. The first ceremony was held at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel located on the Upper West Side in New York City. There were only 7 award categories, and the winners would receive either a scroll, a makeup compact, or a cigarette lighter, depending on their gender. By the 1940s, the ceremony grew in size and popularity, and by 1967, the Tony Awards were televised for the first time, bringing Broadway into living rooms across America. Over time, the Tonys became not just a celebration of artistry, but also a powerful platform. One that reflects changing social values, evolving theatrical forms, and the push for greater representation on stage and behind the scenes. Fun Home, adapted from Alison Bechdel's graphic memoir and directed by Sam Gold, made history as the first Broadway musical to feature a lesbian protagonist and a creative team led entirely by women. The show explored themes of sexuality, family, and identity through an intimate, non-linear narrative that portrayed the protagonist's journey of self-discovery. It was revolutionary, breaking new ground for LGBTQ+ representation on the Broadway stage. It won 5 Tony Awards in 2015, including Best Musical and Best Direction. These milestones remind us that theater is not static and that progress is not a linear process. Theater is constantly reinventing itself to reflect the world in which we live in. New Perspectives Theater Company was founded with that same vision, asking people to view the world through an expansive lens to nurture a broader range of artists and stories, especially those by women and people of color. Although the Tonys celebrate commercial theater artists, we share the goal of honoring the power of theater to recognize, uplift, and connect. That's all for today's Theater History Thursday. Be sure to follow us and stay tuned for more.